I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear, feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear, I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight, turn my clutches instead of just letting it go? I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. This best-of-3 postseason series comes down to this: a decisive Game 3 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Oakland A's. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Verdugo.
On the ground to the right side, fielded by Rendon. And the throw to first is in time, one down. Now one down with the bases empty, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. That will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Bounces to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Adolis Garcia.
Here you go.
It leaves things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 53.
The 0-1 pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to hit is Ryan Mountcastle.
Second. The third baseman, Ryan.
First delivery to him. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
That is good. The left field.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Cruz.
And that's through into left, a base hit. throw. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. From the stretch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That misses 2-0. Cruz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's running. Swing and a liner. But this will get foul. 2-1. And it misses 3-1 now. Paul DeYoung would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. So now here is Paul DeYoung looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Comes set, the 0-1. Now a splitter and he lays off a ball and a strike. Shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Olson. Here's the first pitch to him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. Comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single. And in steps Manny Machado. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And it's fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
That is good.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on the way as he can't catch up on fastball for letters, and it's strike 1.
Little traffic on the base pass right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. First and second here with nobody out. Weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And that misses 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Austin Hayes the next to bat. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The throw is wild, and he gets away. Stepping in next, Didi Gregorius.
Batting it, the second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
So here now is the pitcher, Tyler Mahle. Here's the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Alex Verdugo digging in now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Myers. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Rendon.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit, Zach Collins.
The catcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. On the tag. So here's Will Myers trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Verdugo. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Now into the box is JT Realmuto. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
3-1. Fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
This one's over with the knees, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Philly shortstop in front of the count, 3-1. Matt Olson waits on deck. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
The first baseman, Matt.
Set and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that will bring in Manny Machado. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Tatis stands at second with 2 gone. Line, but speared on a hop. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Luis Garcia.
The pitcher, Luis Garcia.
Number 49 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 49.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one's flared out toward left. Tatis is there for it. 1 out. Next to dig in, Adolis Garcia.
Number 53.
He's set. Here it comes. Now the 1-0 is a slider that misses below the zone.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. And the 2-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on it.
The first baseman, number 6.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Popped him out. Olsen has a play. And that retires the side. Adam Kolarek, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 21.
All set for the start of the 4th. Standing in is the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
The 0-1 pitch. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Popped up. Collins is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Freddie Galvis will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 8.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Coming in is Myers, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 runs on just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Into the box, Tyler Mahle. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-0 count, the pitch. Softly hit to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Nelson Cruz.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. So 1-2. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. 1 out, bases empty. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Now here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Paul.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. In comes Kepler. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Lead there at second. Here's the pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. He's got it. Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Christian Pache will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 25, Christian
First pitch coming, here it is. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a hard liner towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Myers, and now it'll rattle up against the wall.
The pitcher, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Trevino is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. The first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Garcia is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next up is Matt Olson, runner in scoring position with Cigar. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball well outside. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the speedy catcher, Zach Collins.
The catcher, Zach Collins.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pache is right there, 1 down. Here's Will Myers, 2 out in his only at-bat so far. First offering. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Next up for the A's, Lou Trevino. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-1.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it in one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
The right fielder, Max.
One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Fouled off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Next up, Austin Hayes popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now. He's set to go Adolis Garcia. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
The 2-1. A swing and a gun! Away back! That's good! It's gone! Now, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's the 2-1 now. Lifted in the air to center. Pache is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Evan Marshall, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 43, Evan Marshall.
First offering.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
2-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Pete Alonso. He doubled his last time up. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, man. He might spin the lid if he starts looking for it in there.
The 1-1. A low changeup that's laid off. Cruz, base runner at first with 1 out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And that'll get down for a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
ball. DeYoung digs in next. Galvis. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Now the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Roman Quinn steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Expecting a potential bunt. Corner infielders come way in to try to protect. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
The center fielder, Christian Pache. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Number
batter will be Christian Pache. Trying to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So two are gone now in the Philadelphia seventh. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. He swings and grounds it to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Forrest Whitley will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh.
Number 61. Forrest.
Last half of the seventh here. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
Athletic. The second baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Here's the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Kepler. And no one will track it down. Here comes the 1-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in next, Zach Collins. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Pache is there, 2 gone. Next it'll be Will Myers. No hits to this point. First delivery to him. To short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Myers has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Manny Machado now. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count to 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2.
Meanwhile here, a stolen base attempt is not going to work out as they put the tag on him to end the inning.
Trust me when I tell you, know this.
Elvis Andrus will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 17, Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Here it comes. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now to the plate, Adolis Garcia. Here's a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Digging in will be Ryan Mountcastle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Number 23, Nelson.
At the plate, Nelson Cruz. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Now back.
And now in the box, Pete Alonso trying here to plate the tying run from second. Sam Coonrod is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Number 54, Sam Coonrod.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. Galvis is there. And the first, and the A's fail to catch in here as the side is retired. Tyler Rogers enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Austin Hayes. He flew out in his last debut. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to stand in is Freddie Galvis. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Misses again, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Pulled toward right center field. Myers is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sam Coonrod. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Sam Coonrod.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Tried to hold up there. Peeled down at first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Slider there from strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Here's the first pitch.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The 2-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Up next, the second baseman.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on the base pass and just attack the zone.
2-2.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll too.
Galvis ranging into the outfield. You can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, catcher.
So now to the plate, Zach Collins. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. A winning run at first with nobody out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Tying and winning runs around here with nobody out. A swing and a foul tip held onto behind the plate, and they're lucky he did, as that's an important out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 5.
And stepping in, Will Myers. Potential tying run for him at third base. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Luis Barrera will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 13, Luis Barrera.
Here's the first pitch. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. That evens it up 1-1. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Next stop, the Fall Classic, as they will walk off with the National League pennant. Everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits.
First,
he helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
On 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Coliseum this afternoon, 47,170. The A's would like to thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.